Hello everyone and welcome to a new Horizon 5 seasonal summary episode. Series 9 Winter has arrived, along with the chance to get one new car by earning the points from the festival playlist events, besides the other seasonal rewards. Details and timestamps are in the video description, while any of my tunes can be found by my gamertag, Darksider9229. Also, for more help and share codes, you can always join the Discord server, the SoCG Club, or check the video details and community posts. With the unknown, let's dive into it, and if this helps, remember to like and subscribe for more. Your support is much appreciated. Thanks. Starting with this week's Forzathon, Real Rider and its 80 Forzathon points besides the 5 seasonal ones. This week you'll have to drive the 2014 Mercedes-Benz Unimog. For the second chapter, all you have to do is win any cross-country event. It can be a standard or a blueprint event, as well as against any difficulty, even tourist. The third chapter requires you to earn at least 1 star at the Barranco Trailblazer, which can be found here on top of the mountain. So just fit some upgrades and give it a go. As for the fourth, you must earn 10 ultimate wreckage skills. So go to any place with plenty of wreckable objects or play some wreckage blueprints and start wrecking with your Unimog. And that's it for another weekly Forzathon challenge. The Forzathon shop has 2 more cars, in case you don't own them yet, including the somewhat exclusive Arctic truck. From the Super 7, for the first 7 challenges successful completion, this week you can get a Super Wheel Spin, so not really worth it. Regarding the daily challenges, in case you have trouble with any, please use the comment section below or ask over Discord and I'll guide you through. Next we have a Horizon Arcade. Just complete any that pops on the map every 10 minutes by winning all the 3 chapters it has. After that, it's time for the trial, Mustang Mania in 800 road racing Ford Mustang only for the 71 Mustang. This week my pick is another cheap car, the 2018 Mustang Ready to Race Spec 5. It was yet another decent trial, but if you have difficulties completing it, we'll see each other during the Saturday or Sunday Open Lobby livestream. Haven't decided yet upon the day, so make sure to keep an eye on the community posts for it. Once you get the trial, there is one event lab this week, cross country in 800 Super Hot Hatch for the 17 NSX. For this, you must win the event against any difficulty, even tourist, for an easy gold mark. Gotta say, it was much better than the previous shitty Hot Wheels-like tracks. Missing games this week, it's time for the PR stunts, starting with La Silica Speed Zone 233.4 km in S2 HYPERCARS for a super wheel spin. Given the requirement is hypercars, that means kinda all of them are expensive. A car that every single one of you should have is the AMG1 that, if you have progressed through the story a bit, should be yours. If not, then you can pick the Zenvo TSR-S, which I think is among the cheapest hypercar in the game, also available in the auto show. All in all, to easily get this challenge, all you have to do is time the only single brake zone that it has, while having traction control off too, so that you don't lose a lot of power. Next, it's Los Campos Drift Zone 150k points in B700 Ford for the same super wheel spin. For this, I use the stock 2000s Ford SVT Cobra R. The most important part is to set your transmission to manual, and then second gear will probably suffice for this zone. Slide it left and right and you should get well over the requirement. I got about 30k over without much trouble. If you still feel it difficult, you can fit drift tires and some more power without passing B-class. And lastly, it's malpais trailblazer 21 seconds by the finish line in A800 Unlimited Off-Road for yet another super wheel spin. Here, the Jeep Trailcat is the cheapest auto show car, and it can do it without any problem. As long as you fit as many power upgrades as you can and start from further away to gather up speed. That or use my share tunes while still starting from further away. After the PR stunts, it's time for 2 championships. All Stars D500 Classic Muscle Road Racing for a Hummer H1. Not that many options here, as the class is quite rare in the pack, but there are a few, one of the lowest, allowing for more upgrades being the Pontiac Firebird. All in all, an easy but really boring event. And lastly, it's the Baja Blazers, C600 pickups and 4x4s cross-country for a 11 Ford F-150. Here, look no further than the Ford F-450. No drivatar will stand in its way. After the championships, in case you don't have it gold already, thanks to a bug that sometimes it runs, sometimes it doesn't, it's the Co-op Championship. Team up with some randoms and win the 3 races against the drivatars to move on. Done with all those championships, all that remains is the photo challenge, which this week has you photograph any hypercar in the Cooper Canyon. While for the Horizon Open you must earn 20 drift or e-drift skills in any Horizon Open event for the 71 GTR. So start any open drift event, slide around with or without a handbrake for at least 20 times and then finish the event just to make sure it counts. After you're done with a race, you can go on and leave the lobby, as the second one starts as you'll be done with it already by the time. While for the monthly rivals of this series you must complete a clean lap in the Forza EV rivals as well as monthly rivals to Jet Z race. That means no crashing and no rewinds are allowed so that you don't get an exclamation mark next to your name. Completing it during summer like I did will automatically count it for the rest of the seasons too. And with that, we sum up the winter of the new Series 9 seasonal playlist. Thanks to everyone that managed to join tonight, it has been a pleasure as always. If this helps, make sure to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. See you on Thursday, Friday with the next completion summary for the upcoming spring season of Series 9 along with its new additions to the game, and the weekly open lobby stream for the trial and other events as usual on Saturday or Sunday evening this week. You'll be able to set a reminder if you go over the channel on the upcoming live streams tab. But do make sure to check the community post to see in which day it will happen. But until then, thanks for watching and have fun racing.